Welcome to Pigskin Passion TV, and it's your boy, the Black Mamba. And today is October, or early morning, October 20th, episode number 25, and we back. We back for week 7, picks of the week. And guys, there's some hard games out there this week. Really don't have a lot of games for you guys, but I think I got some quality games. So with that said, let's jump right into it. And I'm gonna just give you guys some bangers this week. Well, I got one lean for you. And my honorable mention this week is the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are playing the Cleveland Browns this week, and I think this is a good spot for the Colts. San Francisco suffered their first loss to this Cleveland Browns team last week, so I think this is going to be a letdown week for them after coming off such a big win. The Colts, the score wasn't as bad as it seemed in the loss to Jacksonville last week. They only allowed 3.8 yards per play, even though the Jags scored 37 points. I expect the Colts to lean on their running game this week, and with that said, I lean towards the Colts. I think they can get it done this week. And now we're going to jump right into these bangers for the week. I got 3 of them for you, and venomous pick number 3 is Green Bay versus the Denver Broncos. I love Green Bay this week. I like Green Bay to go out and handle business this week. They are coming off a bye week, and Denver's defense, they've been putrid this year, guys. They just absolutely suck. And they really surprised me because I actually thought they were going to be one of the top defenses in the league this year, and they have been far from it. They're last in yards per play. Denver's offense has also been underwhelming this year. Even though they seem to do decent, the offense isn't clicking. Sean Payton and Russell Wilson, they're headed towards divorce. Things are not going good so far. And some numbers for you. Denver is 0-5 this year against the spread. And at home, they're 0-3. And Green Bay is 2-1 against the spread on the road this year. So I like Green Bay to go out there and handle business this week. And with venomous pick number 2, I like the Los Angeles Rams versus the Pittsburgh Steelers this week. And guys, I try to give it to you real. Pittsburgh is my team, but this week against the Rams, I just don't see how they can cover. Pittsburgh's offense is 27th in yards per play. They're 32nd in the red zone. And the Rams, even though Pittsburgh has a good defensive front, the Rams should be able to test the secondary, and with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, they should be able to actually toss that ball around the yard against the Pittsburgh secondary. And Pittsburgh's defense also ranks 24th in yards per play. So in the Rams, they're 2-0 as a favorite this year. So I think that trend continues this week. And with that said, I like the Rams as my number 2 pick. And my most venomous pick of the week. And guys, I know it was hard if you watched that Seattle-Cincinnati game last week to come back with the Seattle Seahawks, but I love Seattle again this week against the Arizona Cardinals. If you watched that game last week, you saw that Seattle really dominated that game. They dominated Cincinnati in that game after the second drive. After Cincinnati scored that second touchdown, they were shut down for the remainder of the game. And Seattle, they had their chances. In the fourth quarter, they had an interception that ended up leading to a field goal for Cincinnati. And after that, they even had 2 more drives inside the red zone that they went for it on 4th down and came out with no points. So last week, I really thought they were going to win, but it should have at the very least been an easy cover. But I think this week is pretty much the same. Their first versus the run. Arizona's run game has been obsolete since James Conner has gotten hurt, and I just don't see any way Arizona can compete with the Seattle Seahawks. They're top 10 on offense and defense. So with that said, Seattle is my most venomous pick of the week. And if you guys hung in here with me this long, I got a couple of more bangers for you. Don't go nowhere just yet. In this Seattle game, I also like the Arizona team total. Total right now is 17. I like for Arizona to go under on that team total. And got a little two-team teaser for you. These two-team teasers been doing pretty good the past few weeks if you've been playing them. I like this teaser this week, and that is the Buffalo Bills -2 and the Seattle Seahawks -2. Two-team teaser. So guys, I hope that you got a couple of games you can go out, take to the window, and we can come back and talk about how good we did this week. So guys, there you have it. Those are my picks for the week. And with that said, let's go out and have a great week, guys. PSA, spike that like, comment, and subscribe. And it's your boy, the Black Mamba, out.